Hello, welcome to another section of Smartdrive ERP. Today we'll continue to look at the sub topic under invoice management system. But again, we want to look at price list today. Price list could be very tricky,
Yeah.
okay, when you then have to deal with different customer with different measures. Today, I'm doing a presentation alongside with Inyaba Suko. My name is Ivan Suko. Inyaba, can you say hi to our viewers?
Good day, hi, and welcome to this video.
Okay, so let's go. Adjust the camera. Okay, good. There are two ways we want to look at the price list. We want to look at multiple price lists, and we also want to see computed price list. Okay. Like I said before, price list could be very tricky. You might want to set different price for different people. Okay.
Yeah.
And sometimes you could have promotion. You want to set a price for promotion within a specific period. And some people, like in America, they say it's a Black Friday.
Black Friday.
In Nigeria, they also say Black Friday.
Black Friday.
But the difference between American Black Friday and Nigerian Black Friday is that in America, it's just one day. But in Nigeria, they could do Black Friday for 1 month.
1 month, yeah, 1 month.
Okay, so you might want to handle price differently within that period. So it could be very tricky. You could also have a situation like we have a diagram here. You could say for customer one, is a public customer. You can do it quantity based, that if they buy your product, say 1 to 100 cartons, you give them office chair at, say, 25,000 naira. And then your customer two are your distributors. Okay. If they buy from 200 and above, maybe they've been with you, they've been buying maybe a truck is 200 and above. Okay. And if they buy, you give them at 22,000 naira for each chair. And then customer three could be your retail customers, that if they buy your product from, say, 101 to 200, you give them at different prices.
Yeah.
So there's always a different mix for pricing. How do you handle that in the system such that your people who work for you will not defraud the system? So with SmartDrive ERP, you can set your price list and allow different price variation to prevail at different times and at different period without shortchanging the system.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a process for purposes of training. Those who go through our training will actually use the screen. Okay. Okay, let's then get into a practical section where Iniabasi will take us through the log on and show us how we can, do different price for different people for different reasons, and for seasonal prices like promotion. Okay, which during December you want to do promotion, you want or you want to reward your customers. You want the customers to feel more, so you want to actually reduce price at a certain time to be able to make sure that they sell and they get profit more. Okay. All right. So I hand over to Niabasi to take us through the system.
Okay, good. So now to do that, we have to we're using our sales application. So you have to first activate the pricing section. So you just go to click on configuration and click on settings. Okay, good. So you go to the pricing section here, and then you click on multiple sales price list per product. So you're going to, when you click on it, this is what you have. So we're going to select multiple prices. So because that's what we're doing for this video. And then you can come and set your price list by clicking on price list here. So we click on this. Good. So we have a couple of price lists, but from our presentation, we're going to create a price list for distributors. So we click on create here. So we say for distributors. Okay, good. So now
Your distributor price list.
Okay,
Yeah.
distributors price list. Price list. Then I can come and add the products under the price list. So I just click on add a line here. And then here for this apply on section, you can either select all products or there's a particular product group of products that you want to actually attach this price list to. But for today, we are going to just pick a specific product. So you click on this product here, and then you pick the specific product. So we're going with office chair, right?
Yeah. Okay, so what you are saying is that if we do a global, it will apply to all the products.
Yes,
All
it
right.
will apply to all.
Okay, so if we doing category, we can pick a category of products and apply to that category.
Yes.
Okay, and then if you want for a specific product, you could. Okay,
Okay,
good.
good.
Yeah.
Now, the minimum quantity was 200 and above. So those are what we're selling to our um, distributors. So now the start date, you can actually put range of dates
Okay,
for the
now
prices to
you
launch.
again, it might not be. You might do a fixed price for a party. For instance, we say chair now. These are other options you can take. You can do it for a minimum product, like we showed in example. You may also remove that minimum product here, and then you say maybe like we say Black Friday in Nigeria, you could say from 1st November to 30th of November, this price will be sold at this price.
Yeah.
So this is where you actually have all this mix set for a specific product. If it's a global product, you say, okay, all the product in the shops, okay, will be sold like this at a certain price, okay, within a certain period. So you can actually here you can make a lot, but again, let's stick to the examples that we do. We just want to do a fixed price for the product within sorry, a fixed price for a product we've called office chair.
So we're going to put it at 22,000, and then you just save and close. So it's there, and then you just click save. So you can add as much product as you like. So now after doing this, now to which company are you attaching this price list to? So that's the question that this application will help you answer. So you go to contact here. So let's pick a company, James and John Stores.
Again, remember these are the list of your customers. So
Yeah.
you can again apply this to a specific customer. For instance, we did distributor. So who are your distributors? You can apply this to them. If you have 10 or 20 of them, you can apply to them. So when you pick their company, the system goes to pick a distributor's price for them.
Yes.
Okay.
So you click on edit, and then you come to the sales and purchase tab, and then here automatically is already public price list. So you
Now
select
let
the
me
prices.
let me say this. Anytime you're doing your product pricing, the system automatically put it on a public price list.
Yes.
Okay, until you go and say otherwise. That's why this, as at the in previous video, we did a product price for a chair. The system automatically pick it as a public price.
Yes.
All right. So now we've gone to change that condition.
Okay, good. So you just click save here, and then now we just go and create a quotation for the customer. So click on others quotation, and then you click create. So let's create one. Okay, so let's create for James and John stores, and then automatically already selects the distributor
Beautiful,
price list.
beautiful. So once you've set it, it doesn't matter who does the quotation. Once you pick it, because the company has had determined before this time set this particular company as a distributor.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter who does, even if you have 20 people doing a quotation, or you have 20 sales rep. Once they create for this particular company, the system will automatically pick the distributor price list.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go.
So you can pay immediately.
Okay, again, you can also put the payment. You can define when you're doing quotation. We have said this before. You can actually apply the payment terms that you have actually agreed with your distributor. Are they paying immediately? Are they paying in 15 days? Are they paying in 30 days? Okay.
Okay, good. Good. So we pick the office chair, black, and then the price automatically comes out here, 22,000.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do any setting. and then all you do is just you save this, and then you continue the process of the quotation, which you send by email, and then preview it for the customer to. So let's preview and see what the customer is going to see. Yeah, so this is the price list. So for that customer, for that distributor, we set it as 22,000 naira. So this application helps you to easily manage price lists for different customers and
For
different
different location.
in
Again,
different.
remember in their last video, go back there, go back. In the last video, when you send, remember that we have said when you send this quotation to the customer, go down. He has a choice to accept and sign and send it back to you. He can also do a feedback to you to say if there are questions he needs to ask about the price. He can also reject it. Again, go up here. Okay. Again, he can actually download and download if he wants to send it by email to you. Okay, he can download and actually send it to you. He can download, he can print it. So there's a lot of options here when you create a quotation. There's a lot that the customer can do. Maybe it's a customer who doesn't have, who walk to your factory or walk to your shop or your showroom to buy this product, and it doesn't have a system, it doesn't have an email. Your sales people can actually, your sales staff can actually print here and give it to physically sign. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So
So thank you for watching this video on multiple price lists. For more information, you visit odonigeria.com.
odonigeria.com. And Odo all the time, ODOO Nigeria.com. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.